Imagine having a break and then having to remember everything a couple of months later. Preparing for big tests will burn you out. Imagine taking one with information that you learned your freshman year. Today I will tell you about the disadvantages of taking a basic skills test, including the preparation for the test, the pressure of taking the test, and the overall outcome of the test. Let's start with the preparation. In middle and high school, you have many different types of assessments. You have little quizzes over one topic, tests over a whole chapter, and huge tests that you take at the end of the year. In each of these assessments, you are using your knowledge, whether it was from a week ago, a month ago, or from the beginning of the year. You prepare in different ways for each of these. Sometimes you just briefly go over a subject. Other times, you may have to go in depth over many subjects. Think about your 4 years in high school. Now think about all of the things you will or have learned. These big exams that are required for graduation cover everything that you are supposed to learn over those 4 years. You would have to go back 4 years and remember different equations for algebra, how to correctly cite evidence, and many other things. The preparation for these tests take a huge amount of time. Monty Neal, the executive director of the Fair Test Organization, said, "These exit exams do nothing to prepare the students better for college or for employment. It's one of those feel-good efforts that have horrible consequences." He is saying that students everywhere take years to prepare for this test, but it won't actually help them to survive in the real world. These tests won't benefit students. So now that you know a little bit about the preparation for these exams, let me tell you a little bit about the pressure. Take a little flashback to the last time you took a test. Picture yourself in your desk and your teacher walking around the room handing the tests out. You receive your paper and start looking through it, and you immediately see a problem that you recognize but don't quite remember how to solve or what the right answer is. Imagine that, but times 4. It'd be times 4 because that equation that you can't remember is something that you learned in your freshman year, and you haven't seen anything like it for many years. All of that pressure is on your shoulders to remember it perfectly and to get the right answer. If you don't get it right, you may not be able to graduate. For 4 years, you would have the pressure of this test. After all, it is over your 4 years of high school. Lastly, I want to tell you about the outcome of these exit exams. You are finally done with your exam. Once you receive your score, what will it determine? Yes, it will determine how smart you are or how well you remembered something. But does it show if you are really ready to go into the real world? For the real world, you need to know how to communicate. This test doesn't go over the basics of introducing yourself or how to do well during a job interview. It goes over the equations that you may never use again. How will that help you to be successful in life? Why are students being tested on things that they may never need again? Why not change the exams so they cover basic things that you will actually need to do well in a job interview or to be a productive member of society and many other things? You now know that about exit exams. Let's review. In conclusion, exit exams have 4 years of preparation and pressure and very little amounts of beneficial outcomes. So now I want you guys to try and take a test that you would have taken 4 years ago and see how well you will do. Barbara Peedle from the Center of Education Policy once said, "While demanding exit exams may sound good initially, these exams do not truly reflect the knowledge students hold. The exams don't prepare the students for the real world, where they are allowed to use manuals and ask questions." I like this quote because it states everything that I wanted you to learn from this speech. These exit exams do not benefit the students for the real world. For more information on this topic, feel free to visit publicschoolreview.com, foxnews.com, and greatschools.org.